What's up, you guys? It is Jericho. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a makeup look, I guess another holiday makeup look. But this look here is inspired from a post that I saw on Pinterest. So this is not something that I made up myself. So I don't want anybody saying, oh my god, like you thought of this, it's so great. It's really not. Like I don't even know who to give credit to because I saw it on Pinterest. If I can figure it out between when I post this video and when I film this video, I will definitely put it in the description bar, but it's just a picture I saw on Pinterest. So I literally have no idea who to give credit to. So let's just put that out there. So we're going to do a makeup look today, and I was trying to decide if I was going to do a voiceover or not because I'm really not in a good mood, but we're just gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna at least start off talking. So anyway, first I'm gonna prime my lids, and I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution concealer in C.05. Even though this is a little light, I'm kind of wary about using this, and I'm sorry if y'all hear people outside like dogs. I had to open my window because with all these lights on in this room, I'd be sweating, and I'm like, I can't do it. Like sweating. Like I'm just a hot individual. I bought another light, another softbox light, and I had the boxes like right here on the side of my face, so it was like really bright. But then my background looked so dark, and I hate a dark background. So I'm like, just when I thought I was done buying lights, I realized I need to buy 2 more at least, or at least just buy one to sit on top of my camera. I don't know, y'all. I'm really trying to get my lighting situation under control. I mean, it's not terrible now, but I want to have light on my face on both sides and light in the background because my background is white, and that's what I like. I like a white background because it looks good, the contrast between my skin, and it just looks good. So I'm really trying to get it together. Okay, I guess I just ain't gonna have no tape because I really don't feel like going in the kitchen to get tape. So I'm trying to figure out what palette she used for this look. I really don't know, but it looks like she could have used the crayon case palette. So I'm gonna try and start with the crayon case palette. I'm gonna see if I can really get these colors to build up and be what I need them to be, because some of these shades are chalky, and this is one of those palettes that was overhyped, and I think it was overhyped because of the name and the style of it, which is great, but the shades themselves, like some of them are a little chalky, and we're just being real. Okay, we're just being real. Some of them are chalky, and it is what it is. It doesn't mean it's a bad brand, doesn't mean it's a bad palette, just saying some of them are chalky. So I'm going to go in a U shape because this is going to be a cut crease, and not even a U shape, an arch shape. Is this going to be dark enough? Oh, I sure hope so. This don't look dark enough. Alright, so I'm going with the Morphe palette, one of these deep dark browns, and try this again. Yes, that's what I need. Okay, yeah, that's the deepness that I need. Okay, going back in. All right, so we're back. So I had to go to the kitchen anyway, so I ended up just grabbing my tape because I needed to get my makeup brushes. So what I was about to do was, I've got the dark brown on my eye. I can actually make this a little bit darker. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I don't know why I always do this to myself. I should always do an eye off camera and then do the other, like do one eye on camera. That way I've already got everything figured out. I already know how it's gonna look. I already know, like, but I never do that for my videos, and I just, every time I film a video I say I'm gonna do that, and then I don't do that. So it's so weird. All right, so now I'm gonna go in back to the crayon case palette and use that shade that's supposed to be a dark brown. It just says brown now, so maybe that's just me overestimating. So what I'm going to do is go in with that shade on the outer corners and blend So I'm gonna go in with yellow now, and I think I'm gonna use the yellow from my Zulu palette because the yellow in the crayon case is kind of too yellow, which is normally what I'm going for. Oh man, where did I do my Zulu palette? Yeah, oh, here it is. Like the really bright yellow is normally what I'm going for, but for this look I feel like I need a little deeper yellow, so I'm gonna go in with the Zulu palette yellow and put that on the outer corners. Yeah, that's the yellow I need. There we go. Try to cut my lid high enough to where you can actually see the makeup, if that makes sense. Because every time I do a cut crease, I feel like I'm not cutting it high enough, and that's what's making it look so trashy. So to cut my crease, I think I'm gonna use this. I don't know. I really struggle with cut creases, y'all. Like I really do. I am not an expert at them whatsoever, and they are always a struggle for me. But I'm gonna use this same concealer, the same white concealer, because I really need these shades to pop. And I'm gonna use this flat concealer brush from e.l.f. I think it was like $5. The problem I be having is making it look like a circle and not like a stretched out of shape circle. One day I'm gonna perfect it, or I'm gonna find a brush that's really like the thinnest of the thinnest, because that's what I really need in order to get this to look the way that I would want it to look. So she went in her outer corner. Okay, you got the dark brown. I'm going with a little bit more of that dark brown. So I need to go back in the Morphe palette and go in with the dark brown. There's a little bit in this outer corner. And then the next shade is that brown. So I'm going to go back to the crayon case palette and use the shade brown. Next shade is yellow. So I'm going to go back into the yellow from the Zulu palette. I'm trying to keep my brushes in order so I know what order to do this in. So back to the yellow from the Zulu palette. I need to use a different brush. That one's dirty. Yellow. And the girl who did this, her eyes are a lot smaller than mine, so I gotta remember that. Okay, guys, so we're getting somewhere and I'm so excited. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the shade white. And I want to use this white from the crayon case, but for some reason my mind is telling me no. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna swatch this first. I think we might be okay. The white she used though, she used a matte white, and I don't have a matte white. At least I don't think there's any palette where I have it. Let me check first before I screw it. Okay, so I don't have any other white, so I'm gonna have to use this white from the crayon case, y'all. and it's really chalky, man, but it's the only white I have. Like, it's the only white that I have, so it's gonna have to work. See, in Jesus' name. This white is more silver than white, but it's gonna have to do, I guess. Are there any eyeshadow palettes out there that just have like a stark white that's matte? If you know one, please comment below, because we need one. All right, so this is as good as it's gonna get. So next step is eyeliner. This is the picture here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, so you can kind of see it. So this is the picture. This is what I'm trying to recreate. It's not perfect, but it's gonna have to do. So the next step, as you can see, is that black liner that's going up and then over. So that's gonna be the next thing I do. And to do that, I'm gonna use my NYX matte black liner. I think I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. liner first, because this brush is a little bit smaller. Since I always have such a horrible time with my brushes because of my eyelashes curl. So I'm gonna go in with this black e.l.f. liquid liner. This is just as good as the NYX, and it's like $3-4. It's probably more now, because, you know, since everybody know about e.l.f. now, that's when they start, excuse me, they start raising their prices when they start getting popular. So, ooh, all these chunks. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this, and I'm gonna just follow the tape. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. I'm not gonna make any more changes. I'm gonna leave it alone. So what I'm gonna do is do my other eye off camera, put my lashes on, and then I'm back. All right, you guys, this is how, oh, this is bothering me, this hair. This is how it looks. It came out so bomb, okay? Shedding hair. It came out so bomb, you guys. I am in love. I really wish I had my clear gloss. I'd go over this to make it a little bit more glossy. I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, this is how the look came out. I think I did a really good job. We had a struggle for a minute, but we ended up coming out on top. So this is how it looks again. I hope this video was entertaining or helpful. If you try and recreate this look, let me know. Like I said, if I can figure out who the makeup artist is or the influencer that did this look, then I will definitely have her information down in the description bar, because I get the look from her. I did not think of this. What? I did not think of this on my own. So I'm gonna put the picture of what I did. Wait, hold on. I want to put the picture. I'll just have to put it in the video so you guys can see. That way you can compare. I think it's pretty comparable, even though her eyes are a little bit differently shaped than mine. My eyes, I have a hooded eye and then have a non-hooded eye, so it made it a little bit more difficult to do, but I think I accomplished the end goal. Alright, so if you guys like this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All the details will be in the video at the bottom, and it'll be down in the description bar below, so you can just go ahead and click the link. And what else? I think that's it. Follow me on Instagram, because I'm really not on Snapchat like that, really not on Twitter. I have a Twitter, but I'm not really on there, but that's also down below in the description bar. My blog is under construction. I am moving to WordPress, even though I've mentioned this before. I haven't bought a theme yet because all the WordPress themes are trash, so I'm really just trying to like make sure I buy the right one, and one that I'm actually going to like for a while, because these WordPress themes are not cheap. So yeah, I think that's it. If you like if you like these kind of videos, make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know what you think of the look. If you think I did it pretty well, or if I didn't do it pretty well, let me know down in the comments below. But that is it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.